Welcome back to our Let's Play of the demo of Harvestella. When we last left off, I was going back towards Egan Canyon to try and stop Arya from getting herself killed. Well, an armored figure is kneeling on the ground. Damn Geist, to think he is willing to go to such lengths in his madness. Can't let him continue his plan, but I'm not going far with my armor in this condition. The armored figure appears troubled. Help him. Huh? And what do you want? Offering to help. You do know what I am, right? And you're still willing to assist me? Suit yourself. As you can see, my armor has been damaged. It appears a piece of it has set flying somewhere. I think I saw it land somewhere in the direction. Would you mind taking a look for me? Okay. Turn down. Odd black component. Oh, time has stopped since I came here. Good. You hand over the odd black component. Ah, so you found it after all. Thank you. For a moment there, I thought I was standing at death's door, or perhaps kneeling would be more apt. Your language still baffles me, with its idioms and nonsense. Nonetheless, I appreciate your help. I'll be sure to repay you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are heading towards the sea's light. Yeah, and you? It is unimportant. I saw an able girl pass through not long before you arrived. The name Abel confuses you? Perhaps it is best I use the term human around you instead. I wasn't able to get a good look at her as she went by. My suit was in a state of disrepair after all, but the silhouette was definitely that of a human girl. She looked to be in something of a panic. Must have been Arya. Explain your situation. So you're following the girl towards the sea's light. In that case, why don't we go together? I know the humans look down on my kind, we who you call the Omens. But the environment up ahead has grown strange, and I am injured. It would be difficult to proceed alone. Still, you must have some reservation about joining an Omen on your journey. No? Is that so? You certainly are an oddity. Moving on. It is in our best interest to cooperate. We will travel together until we reach the autumn sea's light. I suppose now is usually the time where you humans exchange names, right? Is that right? My name is Dianthus. And you are? Ein. I have dedicated to memory. Dianthus joined your party. Okay. The party members attack autonomously during battle. Party members' health is 0. They will temporarily fall out of action. They will automatically come back to the battle after a while. Cool. Now we have the formalities out of the way. Let us proceed. Hostile creatures prowl the area up ahead. It will serve you well to prepare yourself for battle. Okay.
The monsters look unsettled. Could it be the effects of the sea's light?
I don't know. Press R, look closer to enemy to target them when it can. Oh, time has started again. Okay. It's not ticking very fast. I'm guessing the fire creatures don't mind my fire attack, so I'm not gonna go with that.
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear.
So you guys like robots or something? Go this way. See a beautiful, majestic waterfall. Mist sprang around. It feels cool and refreshing. Take a rest in the mist by the waterfall. Health and stamina have been replenished.
Let the battle commence.
Yep. I'm finding plenty of seeds. It's a broken ladder. It might be usable if it's repaired. What are you looking at over there? Fixing it might lead to a shortcut. A ladder, I see. If we repair it, it may serve as a shortcut. I have analyzed its condition and believe it should not take much time to repair, nor any special equipment. I will teach you how to repair it. Repair fix ladders. Use ladders shortcut to visit the dungeon again. Fix the ladders takes time. Takes an hour. Jeez. Alright. Well, that's there if I have to abandon the mission. There's a mushroom growing on the side of the road. Big and red and pleasant smell wafts over it. Sure. Tastes more bitter and bitter the more you chew it. Seems like one wasn't edible. Stamina decreased. Good to know. Thank you. Assholes. What are seeds?
End of battle. All clear.
Non-seen, copper ore.
You have my gratitude. Let the battle commence.
Oh, not what I meant to do. Got the meat. Hello. Cornello doll. Person. Something shiny in the bushes seems useful. Beautiful shiny crystal. Crystal shrub. When a monster appears from the bushes. It looks like it was crystal.
End of battle. All clear.
It's getting late. Lumber. Alright, well, at least I made it to that ladder. Oh, and my backpack is full. Alright, perhaps I should return.
At this rate, your chances of survival are looking precarious.
Alright, I'm gonna head back home. Call it as day, and then, alright. I feel sleepy. Go to sleep. Alright, 2 levels. Alright, 6 a.m. That's much better than it given me before. Oh, backpack's full. Alright. Alright. Let's head back. Let's head into town. Grab that bigger backpack. Though the kitchen might be nice too. Let's see how much the kitchen is.
Good morning.
2,000.
Please, come again.
Never mind. Let's get that backpack. $10,000 for backpack level 3. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Hey, thank you. Let's return to our new friend, as it were. Alright, fastest way back. The ladder, and then straight ahead.
Shoot! End of battle. All clear.
Alright. There's something unusual up ahead. Do you still want to continue? Yes. That structure. What is it doing in such a place? Perhaps... No, it defies reason. Something strange about it? Oh, there is something strange about it. It should not exist in this space. But there's little use in trying to explain why to a human. Okay. What is this? Does my eyes see me? Princess, I am on my way. What is the meaning of this? Neither of you are my princess. Nay, you are not but tricksters. Okay. Not trying to trick you, unicorn thing. Behold, the Hellion dares speak before my divine presence. Are you puny mortal eyes unable to see the magnoliousness that is my celestic vessel? It's out with grabbing tall fruit. Are you liking me to a mere farmhand, or was that a vain attempt at humor? Both are most unbecoming, you know. Oh, to mistake my pure princess for with such savages. This might just be the gravest mistake in my life. If such a faux pas were to breach the palace walls, do keep this a secret from the royal family, won't you? What a peculiar creature. I didn't know such beings could even exist. Huh. So the omen concedes there are things in this world beyond their realm of understanding? Such abhorrently arrogant creatures. You would do well to learn from me. A prime example of unparalleled humility. Sure. Let's go. Of course, you're searching for the girl. Let us head deeper into the ravine. Wait just a moment. Do my ears deceive me now, or did you say that you were in search for a girl? Perhaps you are the scoundrels who swept my princess away. I don't know anything about a princess. There's no use playing dim. My keen eyes are long seen through your nefarious little scheme. Now that I think of it, I have never before heard of a human and an omen joining forces. How very suspicious. Yes, quite dubious indeed. You will tell me where you have hidden my princess. Refuse, and I will release the full force of my illimitable power. Witness me, you ferocious trolls. Okay. Not very strong, are you? I'm sure if I got hit by that lightning, that would have been bad, but... I must say I am impressed. You forced my hand. I have no choice but to unleash my most dreadful final ability. Salubrious Sword. Or Salubrious Spear. Witness me. One creature fully replenished its health. Wahaha, and now it is as though you have not laid nary a scratch. Terrifying, no, at least stupefying, and you are welcome to tremble in my presence. Now for a rematch, and this time you will tell me what princess is being kept. Fail to do so, and I will heal my wounds again and again, many times as it is required. Hold on a second. Yes, give us a moment to say our piece. I honestly have absolutely no idea who your princess is, peculiar creature. Peculiar creature. I am Unicorn of the Septids. You audacious cretin. Very well. Unicorn, was it? Please listen to what we have to say. Fine. Would you do the honors? Explain the situation to Unicorn. I am certain this Aria and my princess are not one and the same. Their names are different for the start. Please forgive my haste, although it is quite some coincidence that we should both be searching for someone. Would you like to come with us? Fine. Are you sure? If you wish to bring them with us, then by all means. Oh, you wish to join me in my search. I have only just arrived at this ravine myself, so I'm not quite acquainted with the terrain. Yes, I see no harm. Until I find my princess, at least. I will not fight by your side. I promise only to use my healing magic for the princess. I have no problem with that. I'm not completely sure I trust it anyway. Wasted enough time. Let's move on. Agreed. Okay. Took quite a bit of damage there. It's okay. What is a Montis Monolite doing here of all places? Did you guys leave it here? Best not to look a gift horse in the mouth. What does it do? What it does is allows us to improve our search efficiency considerably. Use the Montis Monolith and travel to another in a different location. I see your eyes glazing over. Simply point allows you to teleport instantaneously. Remember rightly, there was one just like this at the entrance of the ravine. But you cannot use it until you have registered it. And to do that, you will need one of these. Magicite. Okay. Making progress here, too. Good. Use a stone to register Montis Monolite and make them available for use. Do well to register any Monolite type you have to cross in your journey. Okay. I will save. Oh, fishing spot. Listing metal. It's broken. It's will be across to the side, but what is wrong this time? Can't cross the broken bridge. Ah, repairing the bridge is necessary in order to reach the other side. But even you should be capable of repairing a bridge this size. With the necessary tools, please wait a moment. You should face no problem repairing the bridge with these repair tools. It may be obvious, but repairing anything will require some time. Unlike me, you have a limited amount of energy you can exert. Take care of managing your time. Okay. How long? An hour. Okay. There's another one back at home.
You have my gratitude.
This thing looks dangerous. That monster. Wait, Ein. That monster has a thicker hide and is more resistant to physical impact than the others we have fought so far. I expect our weapons to be much use against it. Perhaps magic might make light work of it. Look this way. You seem perfectly capable of casting magic to me. I am, but Ein is not. And what does that matter? It matters because fighting monsters like this without magic is going to eat up a lot of our time. Or is that okay with you? Ugh, it isn't. Then would you be so gracious as to teach Ein how to use magic? Me? My magic? please, Mr. Unicorn? Grumble, grumble. Are you really okay with taking it slow? Very well. This way, Ein. Now listen carefully. This is a rare and irredeemably valuable lecture from your esteemed Professor Unicorn. First, I will show you an example. Behold the splendid demonstration of magical arts. Now you try. How? How am I supposed to do that? Did you not tell by watching? Simply concentrate all of my awareness to on my celestial vessel and outfired the magic. This is hopeless. Come now. One mustn't balk at the first hurdle. Now close your eyes and give it a try. Ein. What's happening? Unicorn's lecture awakens heightened powers within Ein, showing various attributes taking down foes with magic. Require the mage job class. What's happening? I do not know either. It would seem the monolite weapon studied Unicorn's magic and changed its owner to match. Enough of the labyrinthine elucidations. Speak simply. Ein is now able to utilize magic after taking your lecture. Is it that to say that my lecture worked? But of course it would. Your teacher is none other than the illustrious Unicorn. From the look of her, I cannot imagine Ein made this happen consciously. In which case... Yes, let us not waste any more time. We can defeat the monster now, can we not? Yes, we can. Ein, this is very confusing to you, but it means your powers have enhanced. It's likely the phenomenon will occur again in the future. It is a good thing. Let us keep moving. I like that the monster's just sitting there, like, patiently. Good job. Ow. Oh. Step. Alright, cool. Interesting. Fascinating. Even. Where am I gone? Let's go this way. And there's a cooldown switching between jobs.
I think this battle is best avoided.
Okay. There's a monster nothing like all the others. Stop, Ein. That is a formidable creature. There is no way we could stand a chance against to fight it. It would be best not to get close, risk provoking it. Couldn't you take it down? It's hard to tell currently. For now, that monster is not yet noticed our presence. As long as we keep our distance, we should be able to steer around it for a conflict. Primitive. In the event that it does notice us, we must do what we can to escape. If we run enough away, should surely give up the chase. Whenever you are ready, I will follow. Powerful monsters called fear exist inside dungeons. Fear move in a very specific, move in ways specific to a dungeon. It's advised to avoid them by observing their movements. Okay. Let's check what's over here first. Oh, it's a broken bridge, broken ladder. Something shiny twinkles in the water, floating upstream. It's risky, but you can lean downstream, you might be able to reach it. You know, we're trying to get the shiny object. You managed to get it, but you lose your balance and fell into the water. Your health decreased, but you received a small fire core. Ow!
You have my gratitude. Let the battle commence. Fire!
Here I go.
End of battle. All clear.
Bombs. You want to teach me how to make bombs?
Here I go.
Need more help. Running low on things you can use for health. You can use these, right?
You have my gratitude.
Need the repair kit.
Here I go.
There. End of situation. Damage is minimal.
Yeah, damage is not minimal.
You have my gratitude.
Here I go.
There. You have my gratitude.
I need 2 more repair kits. Find an unnatural pile of leaves at the edge of the road. If something's hiding underneath. 30 minutes later, find an item buried in the leaves. Okay, good. But I need to return home. Alright. Put some stuff away. Ooh, 3 sandwiches, 3 vegetable juice. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna keep those on me. There's a, needed to repair something. It was up there. Oh, but it takes an hour. That's right. Alright. Let's go to bed. Alright, let's go to sleep. Okay. Let's make another repair kit. Actually, let's make another one too. There. Now I have 4. I only need 3, but I have 4. Oh good, it's raining. Save me some trouble. Ketchup omelet recipe. Interesting. Oh, I can only go to places within, okay. That's fine. jump down here. Alright, let's head back.
Let the battle commence.
Here I go.
I did that for some pyro liquid. Okay. Hope it was worth it. It's already almost 4:30.
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear.
Oh, that's some fur.
I think this battle is best avoided.
Here I go.
You have my gratitude.
Fire! I've been hit.
You have my gratitude. End of battle. All clear. I think this battle is best avoided.
Uh-huh.
You have my gratitude. Let the battle commence. There. Shoot. Fire.
Here I go.
Alright. And now I have to return home again. Alright. Have to make more of those too. You feel sleepy. Question is, will I make it to the end of the Will I make it to the end of the demo? Or to the end of the chapters, or will I end up reaching the 15-day limit? Away. 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 Seven. One, two. Okay. That away. And continue on. See if we can get back to where we were by noon. Alright, straight ahead. Yeah.
Let the battle commence.
Here I go.
Shoot.
I go.
Okay. Now, do I want to go... Looks like I want to go up, so let's go this way first. Flying horse.
At this rate, you'll end the battle. All clear. You have my gratitude.
You see an eye calculation against the tree. It's very large, multi-pattern on it. Surprising, fragrant, and rich. Your health and stamina increased a lot. Nice.
Let the battle commence.
Here I go.
Fire.
Shoot! I wasn't paying attention. Happens when you die. Just lose the rest of the day. Do I lose equipment? Oh, you're awake. That's a relief. Yeah, I'd be worried. I had a bad feeling it came find you. I found you unconscious in front of your house. You feeling okay? You're very weak. I don't know what happened, but you shouldn't worry me like that, okay? Sorry. You're lucky I was here to help you this time, but I won't guarantee I'll be around if it happens again. Anyway, I'm going home. Oh, and I already took my doctor's fee. There we go. That's the cost. Okay. Oh, and it's already noon. Alright, well, we're gonna call it here. Next time will probably be the finale, I'm guessing. Until then, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day. Take care.